Breaking news, a new video was just released by James O'Keefe where a top White House cyber official tells him that they can't say it publicly, but the White House wants to replace Kamala Harris and confirms that President Joe Biden is in mental decline. He's definitely slowing down. What does this mean? We're going to unpack this and so much more here on Beyond the Headlines, only on Vigilant News. This segment is sponsored by Lean, the ultimate weight loss supplement for serious dieters looking to lose 10 pounds or more. I'm Elijah Schaefer. Let's start the show. Well, James O'Keefe put on some glasses and once again fooled a cyber official at the White House with saying things like, I'm just telling you what I've heard. They're really concerned about it. I think they need to get rid of him or her. The White House is in absolute panic mode, and we have the interaction caught on tape. Watch this amazing video. It's about 13 minutes, but I guarantee you, you'll want to stick around for the entire thing. Watch.
So you're pretty high up in the government.
Yeah, I'm fairly high up. I'm good at keeping secrets, and so I manage 2 federal agencies, the State Department and USAID.
So when you say it's like security, like you're protecting
the networks of the federal agencies
that
you give all your information to.
The mission is to protect
Yes.
information.
And we are like the president's voice when we go into meetings in terms of discussing and promoting the president's priorities.
Is he going to be the nominee?
Yes. And she will be the vice president, not me.
Yeah, I don't.
There was a debate about removing her from the ticket, but sadly they didn't. She can't keep black staff. They quit on her in mass.
But with him, I
know.
He's got dementia.
Yeah, well, he's definitely slowing down.
But they know that he has those issues.
I think so.
But they're not willing to say it.
Shows it. And
they're not willing to say it publicly.
And same thing
but
with
why
Kamala
not?
Harris. She's not popular, but you can't remove the first black lady to be vice president from the goddamn presidential ticket. Like, what kind of message are you going to send to, like, all the African American voter? How would you spin that? People would be like, what the fuck? Like she's a woman and she's multiracial. I think that they're really concerned about this.
But they won't say it. Well, I guess if they say it publicly,
correct.
That Biden is they can't say it publicly.
No, they got to
toe
the line.
Privately? But they won't say it publicly.
Correct.
That Biden is they can't say it publicly.
No, they got to toe the line.
Do they say it privately? I mean,
I'm just telling you what I've heard. Like, yep.
You're just telling me the truth.
Does it make sense? No, but that's what I've heard. I've had a meeting with Michelle Obama at one point when I was an intern, and someone asked her, will you ever run for office? And she said no, emphatically.
Really?
I've seen all the shit my husband has had to go through, and that does not interest me. People would be like, well, I don't think we should have to get the vaccine. I'm like, it's like, you're not going to get the vaccine, and then you're going to go expose my family in the hospital to your vaccinated COVID. Like,
so you work in cybersecurity for the White House, and my question is, what are you doing on a meeting with James O'Keefe? What type of cybersecurity operation are you guys running over there?
We're running a good cybersecurity operation.
Well, obviously not.
If they say it publicly,
correct.
That Biden is
What is this clown show you guys running over at the White House?
Videos like these will be brought to you in part by support with funding from the Citizen Journalism Foundation. Now you can make a tax-deductible donation to support Citizen Journalism Foundation's independent journalism. Please.
Now, the craziest part about this is in the middle of all this, it explains directly that, it's not just that the White House is worried, but it's even worse because if we look at some of the quotes directly from this, Charlie Kraiger, a cybersecurity policy analyst and foreign affairs desk officer in the executive office at the White House, told O'Keefe, I had a meeting with Michelle Obama. Someone asked her, will you ever run for office? And she said, no, empathetically. She was like, I've seen all this shit my husband has had to go through, and that does not interest me. VP Kamala Harris hemorrhages black staff. She can't keep black staff. They quit on her en masse. She will be the vice president nominee. There was a debate about removing her from the ticket, but sadly they didn't. She's not popular, but you can't remove the first black lady to be vice president from the goddamn presidential ticket. Like, what kind of message are you going to send to, like, African-American voters? People would be like, what the fuck? Like, she's a woman and she's multiracial. And so you can watch the full story there at James O'Keefe on his page. But what's insane about this is that shows you they're running our country based upon perception, but not based upon reality. It looks like the White House is freaking out after the abysmal debate performance of Joe Biden. Now, I'm tired of this. I look at this stuff and I go, we're an absolute joke of a country. The fact that we're going to be in a position to where, like, James O'Keefe literally just puts on a pair of glasses and the guy's like, doesn't know who he is. I mean, I guess you could not know who James O'Keefe is, and that makes a lot of sense, right? It's possible. But in retrospect, it doesn't make sense to me. I'm being honest. It doesn't make any sense to me that people continue to get fooled by this guy. It's actually hilarious. Now, many of you know that it's not just the James O'Keefe who's fooling people, but a lot of times we gain weight, we're in a lot of stress, and you see people using those new injectable drugs that are popular in Hollywood, and they're losing a ton of weight, right? That's because they work on regulating your blood sugar and controlling your appetite, but they're expensive, and a lot of people don't want to deal with needles. Well, thank God at Brickhouse Nutrition, doctors have developed a new weight loss supplement called Lean that is for serious dieters looking to lose 10 pounds or more. If you're just casually trying to lose a couple pounds, this is not for you. What it does is it works similarly to those medications by controlling your blood sugar, regulating appetite, so that you end up eating less. And the most important part is it does actually help you get in shape really easily. Go to leanvnn.com, leanvnn.com. Use my promo code VNN at checkout. Get 15% off plus free rush shipping direct to your door. Pick up a bottle of Lean if you want to look lean and mean. And if you want to actually lose weight this summer fast, pick up a bottle today at leanvnn.com. My name is Elijah Schaefer. Thank you for watching another episode of Beyond the Headlines, only on Vigilant News. If you want to watch the rest of the video, you can check it out at James O'Keefe on his page. It's OMG, and it's amazing. I don't know what's going to happen with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, but I can tell you, I don't even think they enjoyed what they're doing. It's absolutely just, it's like nails on a chalkboard trying to listen to Kamala Harris cackle on TV. If you'd like to receive these videos more often, more frequently, don't forget to subscribe to our Rumble or our Twitter account at Vigilant News. And if you'd like our newsletter to get videos right to your inbox, sign up to it today at vigilantnews.com. I'm Elijah Schaefer. Have a great rest of the week. May God bless the United States of America. I'm signing out.